Okay. Hi. Don't know if I'm in focus. That's the deal with these older cameras. Anyway, I'm tackling the biggest project aside from this room as a whole. I started taking out some of the clothes already from the hangers, but I took a little picture so you guys can see what we're working with, how it started, and you can even see it. This room is a culmination of my clothes, my sister's clothes from like when I was elementary, middle school, a little bit of high school, and then her clothes also during that time period. There's also like bedding and blankets up there. Don't excuse my hair. Then my brother moved into this room for like a split second and whatever was in this room he shoved in there. So there's a bunch of other stuff that I have no idea exactly where it came from. I don't know where we had the space for it, but it's all in there and it's all very dusty. It's all very old. This closet has been very daunting to me, and I just want to give a proper disclaimer right here, right now. There will be some mouse poop. There will be some mouse poop. That's just what happens when things are in storage for so long. Like, I'm airing it out and I can just, the stench, not fabulous. I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm just gonna start taking things out. I'm watching James Turner playing Sims because I currently can't play Sims, so I am living through him. And I definitely am wearing gloves for this because no thank you. This is like 2000s, 2010s, and a lot of that style is coming back, which is crazy. It is coming back, so I'm like, y'all can get authentic, vintage, baby fat. I found a jackpot of purses. Got this one. It's all fabric. She was loved. She was well loved. This one, oh my god, look at this one. Look at the detail. Y'all see that? Oh my god, I love this. Mud. Who remembers mud? Guys, look, butterflies. Wow. Another little pink one. This, not really my style, but still cute. Little blue one, not my style also. Oh, is this a tote bag? No. Yes. Oh, this is my sister's. It has her name on it. Oh, look at this one. Wow. Oh, I remember the Polaroid. Guys, I remember this. Beautiful. Oh, you hear it? I don't know if it has any more Polaroids. Will it take a picture? I don't think there's any Polaroids. I remember there not being anything. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I had a dream, like Martin Luther King, but not as, you know, inspirational. Yo, the cell phone cases to put your little cell phone in, amazing. This was mine. Okay, but I had a dream that there was like a forest in this closet and there was this treasure in there. And you know what? I'm starting to think it was a prophecy because I am finding a bunch of treasure in here. So, you know, it's very symbolic if you think about it. It's very metaphor. But it's like I gotta unpack all this. So, if you ever want a better metaphor for life and healing, it's literally that. At the end of the day, you are responsible for the changes that you want to create. Because I wanted to move into this room, so I had to deal with this closet. Other people have already moved out, other people have already forgotten about everything that's in here. But not me, because it's literally part of my room and I have to clean it all out in order to get to the vision that I want to see in here. So yeah, I think I've taken out most, if not all, of the clothing. So what I want to do is I want to start separating them, giving them a wash. Most of this is hopefully in still good enough condition to be able to donate it. Like I said, give it away, maybe even do a little yard sale. Just be able to recycle and give out a lot of stuff so that we don't have to trash it. Some of these things just aren't in the best conditions anymore. Like this one, she's all descarapelando and stuff. So I don't think that anyone would really want that. Stage 1 of the closet clean out. Gonna have to separate everything, wash everything, see what I can, you know, give out and stuff. And then we'll work on the rest. So let me show y'all. This is everything that was hanging. I just put it all here. And then that is a bag of shoes, I think. That is a bag of clothes, maybe. That's another bag of clothes. One of those is a bag of baby blankets. So that's what I need to sort out and wash before I tackle the rest. Content warning. Mouse poop. I'm sorry, you guys. So, oh, there's more clothes right there. A lot of this stuff is like paper, notebooks. Then there's like trinkets over there. A lot of backpacks, more shoes. All that is blankets. I don't know if that's an actual stereo in there still. Oh my goodness, a DVD player. And yeah, so we did a lot of good work right now. We did a lot of good work and I'm proud of myself for finally taking the time to do this. I'll catch you guys when I catch you guys. And yeah. Hi, it's been a couple of hours since I last talked to you guys and showed you what was going on. So I said that I was just gonna leave it at the clothes, like washing and everything, but I don't know, I feel like I started it and I had to keep going. I made a bit of progress now. I still have those clothes to wash and I found another bag of clothes. That should be mainly okay, like it just needs a little washing. It shouldn't have too much dirt or anything on it. There was electronics, an old PlayStation 2, which I do remember playing on. So I have electronics there and the PlayStation in that box. I have some letters in there, mainly paper. This is like things that could probably be salvageable, just need to like give it a good clean. These are all papers because my sister went to school for medical assisting. I don't believe in throwing away books. I want to make sure that my sister goes through these papers before actually tossing them out. And then maybe I want to give this to my niece. Since I removed all the clothes and I was able to find a spot in them in the little room, I was able to take down the table. Gives me like room to breathe because it's not right next to my bed. Fun thing in that one was a dead animal, so by default it's going in the trash. It's not that little fuzzy thing that you see, trust me. And then I found like an air mattress that we've been looking for years, that we were like, how does an air mattress just disappear like that? It doesn't. It was just in the closet that no one looked for, that no one dared to venture inside. Yeah, this is the progress so far. I've been vacuuming a couple of times back and forth, so the good thing is there's space to finally walk inside. These mochilas are full of, they have stuff inside. I don't know what exactly. I haven't looked inside of them. This may be shoes. I know that this is all shoes. I don't know what's in here. Maybe more shoes. I don't know. And then I don't know quite exactly what's in this box. This is where I found the air mattress. I found these cute little car carpets. So I might put them in my car actually because I love hearts and they're pink. Then there's this little ottoman. I would probably take up the project of reupholstering that. And then I found a laptop in there, but there's no charger, so it's kind of useless unless I buy a charger for it. But what if it doesn't even work? What if it needs like a new battery? Regardless, it's humongous. It's been a real blast in the past. Like, I found old songs and old letters that I would have between my friends, and it was just really nice. I felt really disconnected from that though. I couldn't recognize it as a different version of myself. It was just like, oh, I recognize this from being in middle school or for being in high school, but I don't associate much feelings or memories to it, if that makes sense. I don't know. And even being here, like, with this frame and everything, like, I used to spend so much time in here just, I don't know, doing whatever, have little photo shoots with the wallpaper background, because it was very Tumblr aesthetic, you know. I was really into photography back then too, so I just remember doing a lot of stuff in this room with these walls. This was really our own little private area. I want to, like, structurally tear down everything. Like, I want to start from new, and it's kind of scary because it's like I don't know what's behind these walls. Like, I know this is a super old house. I'm not expecting it to be perfectly like sound and stuff, you know, because it smells like mold in here low-key, so I know that there's water damage in the walls, but we'll see how it ends up going. I don't know. I don't know what the feeling is of like wanting to leave it better than how I grew up, you know. Like, we didn't get to pick out these wallpapers. We didn't get to pick out this yellow paint. We didn't get to pick out this house. We didn't get to pick out our rooms. It was just what we were born into. And I'm very grateful to have a home and stuff like that. And I'm even more grateful to be able to go back and change it to how I would like it to be. I don't want to get emotional, but the way life is, it's full of mysteries and full of surprises, and you don't know what's the next turn is going to be. You don't know what's going to happen. And so we just gotta keep doing our best and keep moving forward. I want to cry. This took so much work and effort to clean it out, and I'm still washing all the clothes. Like, I did a big load of all the jeans together, and the dryer was like, please don't put all of these in here because I'm going to break. Like, she was screaming for help. I had to take out half of the load because it was just too heavy. Like, wet denim gets heavy, so I did not want to break the dryer. They're low-rise. I forgot that was a thing. Like, it's low-rise jeans, so they're gonna fit a little differently. I found my first pair of skinny jeans. I hated skinny jeans. I did not like the aesthetic of skinny jeans. And my mom got me like 2 pairs for Christmas one time, and I didn't like them. But she made me try them on, and I had to wear them. I don't know, I feel so... I can't describe it. Not even nostalgic, like, it's strange. It's like I don't miss it. You know, I feel like a lot of people miss their childhood. So many people have come and gone, and they just... all I find are traces of them. Hi, we are back. This is officially day 2 because I started cleaning out the closet on Friday, and then Saturday I skipped because I had other stuff to do. What I did do was fold the rest of the clothes, and let me tell you guys, I think it was about 6 loads of laundry that I did in total, and folding everything. So let me remind you what it used to look like. Let me insert the picture right here. Do you remember all that? It was stuffed, it was gross, it was dusty. Let me show you guys what it looks like now. Ta-da! I think it looks fabulous. I can come inside, maybe sit down on the floor if I wanted to, but I won't. I am incredibly proud of myself for this. Especially because it was something that I procrastinated, and when you procrastinate doing something, it's because you're scared of like not being able to finish, not being able to accomplish what you set out to do. But I think I did even more than I thought I would be able to do, especially in 2 days. Like, I really pushed myself today to finish it off, and I even mopped my room because I had a whole bunch of dust all over. If you remember the clothes that were hanging here and some over here, we have, this is only a portion of the hangers. Don't worry, there's more. At the start of it, I didn't know what was what, I didn't know what was where, I didn't know exactly what was going on. But now I've cleaned it out, organized things. Now I know, like, that's all paper and stationery things. Binders for school that my sister would bring home from Walgreens when she used to work there. She would get discounts, you know, so she would bring it home and we would stuff it in there, and every school year I would be able to grab something new from there. And it's like in pristine shape. It's all in good condition, so I'm gonna keep it in that little tub for now. And that one specifically is a bunch of my sister's wedding gifts, like cups, plates, toasters, una licuadora. It's all in there. And here I emptied it out. My quinceañera dress was in here, but I moved it to the little room, and I, you know, cleaned it out completely. I cleaned everything that I could clean, you know, with Clorox wipes. So I ended up putting shoes, all the shoes that I want to donate. I even cleaned out some of my old shoes, put it in here. Then I put backpacks and purses and stuff in here. And that little one is a bunch of old electronics. We always want to go take it to a recycle, but we never do, and I feel like it's all in here, so there's no excuse. Like, just bring this little thing, bring this little guy and recycle everything. Kind of compacted it all over here, and that left a lot of space over here. So I put the keyboard here, there were some mirrors, and I was able to move some stuff that I had in boxes. Like, this is all paint supplies that I use for my room that I've just been keeping it in a little box. So now I'm able to move it in here and clear out space in my room. These are more things, like that's a bunch of shoelaces. Those are my things as well from the room. This big box is full of paper, like letters and cards and documents that I don't know whose they are, but I'm not gonna throw away anything just in case. I mean, if it's been here this long, then it's probably forgotten about already, and I could easily just throw it away. I also found some relics, like this is my brother's, and he used to draw a lot, so there's some artwork in there. My sister's, if you remember my sister's medical assistant textbooks, I put them all in this bag, and then the rest is just like binders and paper and stuff. Papers and stuff as well. But now I know, like, I know that this is mine. It was previously in my room, and I just was able to bring it in here for space. That's the inflatable mattress. That is clothes that we need to toss out, but it's still, the bag isn't completely full yet, so I'm gonna try to see if it can fit anything else in there. I found this little guy. Very cute. I want to wash him and give him some life again. And I might keep him because he's really cute, and I have a little family of stuffed bears, so he could be a cute little addition. And then I have my lighting equipment. I was able to hang up this little backpack, which has a bunch of drawstring backpacks. And then here in this tote bag is a bunch of like recycled plastic bags. I am so tired. I'm so proud of myself for accomplishing this because it was a very daunting task, and you know, not only is it going through all that stuff that you saw, but it's also going through all the memories that I had with all those things, and some of them being not so great memories. So I think that's what I was mostly afraid of facing, was just all that stuff. The renovation won't start until I am able to completely gut everything out, being able to get rid of even more things in there. But this is a good place to start, and I'm really excited for what's to come. I'm excited to even be able to use it as a storage space instead of just like shoving everything in the little corner. And it opens up a lot more room and possibilities in my actual room because I have the space now to do stuff. And I think that I've kind of held back from continuing the room because I knew that that was going to take so much space. I knew that was going to happen, so that's why I kind of been putting off like getting a couch and getting a new rug and stuff like that, because I just knew it was going to be ridiculous. So I'm glad that I was able to do that. And I don't know, it's so weird. It's like I'm glad that it was me that did that, you know? I'm glad that it was me. I feel so relieved. And I enjoyed it. Weirdly enough, it gave me something to do. Like I could actually focus on like, alright, I need to take out all the clothes. Then I need to wash all the clothes. Then I need to fold all the clothes. Now I need to put away all the clothes. That's done. What's next? I need to toss everything out. I need to vacuum everything. I need to wipe everything down. I need to compartmentalize everything. Okay, what's next? You know, it was kind of like that. It's like, what do I need to do next? What do I need to do next? And it was so easy to just follow that instead of like not knowing what to do exactly. And it's really insane to think about everything, because everything really adds up to the point that you are in life. And it sounds so obscure and it sounds so vague, but unless you understand it, and it shouldn't be, you know, accomplishing something so majorly to be able to be proud of ourselves. You know, you can be proud of yourself for getting up. You can be proud of yourself for eating. You can be proud of yourself for taking a shower. You can be proud of yourself for making your bed. You can be proud of yourself for waking up and being alive, because that is something that takes so much strength and so much vulnerability to keep going. And I am proud of you if you have kept going, and you will keep going. I am excited for what's to come. I don't know what's gonna be next in terms of room makeover videos. I know you guys like see the change in the background of the videos. If you want to go back to my Get Ready With Me breakups video, you can see it was messy. Like, it was ridiculous. And I look at that video, I'm like, wow. I was freshly moved into here, and like I was still in the process of painting and still in the process of like cleaning up. I had just come back from Mexico from that trip, and I decided to just jump into this new room, you know. I hadn't even fully moved out of my old room yet, or completely like was finished with that room before moving over here. I feel like that's just what happens. You know, you're not quite ready to move on to the next thing, but once you do, it's kind of hard to look back. It's kind of hard to be like, to look at this room and want to go back to the little room. There's a lot of metaphors in this video. There's a lot of metaphors in this closet, but I like it, you know? I love that. I love all that shit. Without saying anymore because I've already said a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys don't know how much it means. Like I said, this is a time capsule for myself, but I also hope that this serves as kind of a companionship, you know, like going through life with someone. Whatever changes you're going through in your life, just know that it's preparing you for the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing. It's like statistics. If you don't master the previous lesson, you're gonna be all lost and jumbled up. I got a B in that class, but it's fine. Like, instead of being nostalgic, it's like looking forward to the future. I don't know if there's a word for that, but if there is, let me know in the comments down below, and I shall catch you guys in the next one. Alright? I hope you guys are taking care.